Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about a topic that we ourselves searched a lot when we decided to move to Canada, and that is your monthly expenses that you can expect to incur.
And without creating any suspense, let us tell you that on an average our monthly expense comes out to be 2500 Canadian dollars. But आपका खर्चा इससे कम या ज़्यादा हो सकता है based on your family size and your lifestyle. So now let's break this $2500 further to help you understand कि हर एक चीज़ पे individually कितना खर्चा आ सकता है. So do watch this video till the end because this information would be really helpful for you to estimate your expenses. So first, let's talk about our fixed expenses. Number one, we pay a rent of $1,650 for a one-bedroom apartment in downtown Toronto. And if you have any idea about the rental prices going on in Toronto, then you must be thinking that $1,650 sounds a little low, and that is true. But how we achieved it, उसके बारे में we have already created a detailed video. The link is in the description box below, or you can find it somewhere here on the screen as well. So do check that out to see how we saved almost $300 per month on our rent.
Now let's talk about utilities, which include your water bill, your heating and your hydro. By hydro, I mean your electricity bill. For us, it is $0 because it is included in our rent. However, if your rent does not include your utility bill, for a couple you can expect to pay up to $60 to $100 per month. The next thing is public transport. The TTC pass costs $150 per person, so for the two of us it costs us $300 per month. And TTC is basically the name for the Toronto public transport.
So now let's talk about our car expenses, and that is $0 because we do not have a car yet. We live in downtown Toronto, and here the connectivity via public transit is really amazing, so we haven't felt the need to buy a car, and hence we do not have any car related expenses. But in case you do plan to buy a car, then a Toyota Corolla or a similar model, and ये यहाँ की सबसे बेसिक कार मॉडल्स हैं जो ज़्यादातर लोग खरीदते हैं. So that will cost you around 25,000 to 30,000 Canadian dollars, and assuming that you pay $0 as down payment, then you can expect your EMI to be around $350 to $400, and your car insurance premium would be of the same amount as well, that is around $300 per month. So yeah, यहाँ पे cars इंडिया के कंपैरिजन में थोड़ी सस्ती हैं, बट कार इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम बहुत ज़्यादा है, स्पेशली इफ़ यू आर अ न्यू ड्राइवर. बट विद एक्सपीरियंस दिस कार इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम कैन गो डाउन अप टू $100 एज वेल.
For cell phone expenses, we pay $40 including taxes per person. So our monthly expense is $80. I agree, this is quite expensive compared to India. In fact, a lot expensive. And in $40, we get unlimited calls, but 1.5 GB of internet.
And we use Chatter, and similarly there are other carriers as well, such as Freedom, Rogers, Bell, Kudo, Fido and many more. So do shop around to get a better deal.
But just for your information, Chatter is one of the cheapest options, and it works quite well in Toronto and GTA area, and you can easily grab a Chatter SIM from the Toronto airport itself.
And guys, this video is not sponsored by Chatter.
Talking about Wi-Fi guys, our plan costs us $37 per month, in which we get unlimited internet and 300 Mbps of speed. And trust me guys, the speed is really good. Even though it says 300 Mbps, we often get more than 400.
So guys, वीडियो बनाते बनाते बीच में तनु पता नहीं कहाँ चली गई है. यहाँ पार्क में एक फाउंटेन है, शायद उसको देख के वहाँ निकल गई है, तो एक बार उसको ढूंढ लेते हैं, फिर दोबारा आते हैं वीडियो पे. The Netflix subscription in Canada costs us around $14 a month, and for Amazon Prime we are using the same plan that we bought in India because वो plan इंडिया में ज़्यादा सस्ते पड़ते हैं as compared to the plans in Canada for the Amazon Prime. And हमारा इंडिया वाला अकाउंट is working really well here as well, so आप भी वही ट्राई कर सकते हो कि इंडिया से ही सब्सक्रिप्शन लेके आ जाओ. एंड बाकी हम जो टीवी पे देखते हैं that all of that content is basically on Netflix, Amazon Prime and YouTube. So इसलिए we haven't felt the need to buy the cable plan yet. But if you are planning to do that, तो यहाँ पे एक सेट टॉप बॉक्स आता है बाय द नेम ऑफ IPTV एंड दैट कॉस्ट्स अस अराउंड $10 to $15 अ मंथ एंड उसमें सारे इंडियन TV चैनल्स मिल जाते हैं.
So if we talk about childcare expenses, then Toronto is the most expensive city with the median cost of infant care in the city being $1,685 a month. Toronto is followed closely by Mississauga at $1,591 monthly. The next highest cost and the first outside of Ontario province is Vancouver with a median cost of $1,400. We have provided a link below which compares the childcare cost in the topmost cities, so do check that out.
Now let's talk about the education expenses. So public schools here are free. You do not have to pay anything except for the transport if you are opting for that, and for the daily meals if you want the school to provide the everyday meals to your child. But do note that public schools are free and not the private schools. But in Canada, more than 90% of the kids go to public schools because वो भी काफ़ी अच्छे बने होते हैं and the quality of education there is at par with the private schools as well. But yeah, for the university programs, you will definitely have to pay the fees, and that fees varies course by course, and also for every college and university, the fee structure varies a lot. So that you will have to check on their website. So अब आपको एक public school का बाहर से व्यू दिखा देते हैं कि ये कैसे बने होते हैं, इनका इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर कैसा होता है, ताकि आपको आइडिया लग जाए कि यहाँ पे schools बने कैसे होते हैं. So let's show you.
Now let's talk about variable expenses. So for groceries and the miscellaneous daily use items, we spend about $320 per month. Your groceries includes basic items such as your vegetables, milk, bread, etc. वही जो खाने पीने का खर्चा होता है. And your miscellaneous daily use items can include your personal care items and some toiletry items as well.
Next thing is eating out at restaurants, and this is an area where you can actually save a lot of money if you want. So we generally do not prefer to eat out that often. We eat at restaurants or cafes only if it's a special occasion, or if we are out on a weekend for the most of the day, then definitely you'll have to grab a bite from somewhere. But generally we prefer to eat home cooked food only. So our monthly expense for eating out generally comes out to be around $65 on an average. But in winters it can go a little high, as you will crave for a hot coffee while you are in office. So a trip to Tim Hortons or Starbucks is very common in winters. And if you do not control that and you are having a coffee every single day or eating out very frequently, then your restaurant expenses can go as high as $150 or even more.
And then there is laundry, जो personally मुझे तो करना बहुत ही inconvenient लगता था इंडिया में, लेकिन यहाँ आके it's quite convenient. If you live in a condo तो आपको on suite laundry मिलती है, मतलब washer और dryer आपके residential unit के अंदर ही होता है. And if you live in a rental building तो एक common area होता है जहाँ जाके आप laundry कर सकते हो. And एक बारी का round आपको washer और dryer use करना आपको $5 तक का पड़ सकता है. And for a couple like us हमें 2 से 3 बार ही यूज़ करना पड़ता है. सो पूरे महीने में अराउंड $10 to $15 का खर्चा आ जाता है इस पर. एंड वी डिड मेक अ वीडियो कंपेयरिंग रेंटल अपार्टमेंट्स एंड कॉन्डो, सो इफ यू वांट टू सी दैट, सो डू चेक इट आउट. द लिंक इज इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स बिलो
or somewhere here on the screen as well.
Yeah.
So last but not the least, let's talk about the healthcare cost. And healthcare in Canada is free for most of the cases, but except for dental, vision and your prescription, but that is generally covered under the health insurance provided by your employer, so ज़्यादा खर्चा आता नहीं है.
For a healthy individual who doesn't have any major health concerns, अगर 2-4 महीने में थोड़ा बहुत हल्का फुल्का पेट दर्द, हेडेक वगैरह हो भी गया तो आपकी डॉक्टर की विजिट इज़ ऑलवेज कवर्ड, एंड ऑल्सो आपके टेस्ट वगैरह अगर कुछ करने पड़े तो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो फ्री। जो आपको थोड़ा बहुत खर्चा होगा वो सिर्फ दवाइयों का होगा, एंड ओवर द 1 ईयर हम दोनों के साथ मिला के हमें टोटल $50 से ज़्यादा का खर्चा नहीं आया। ऑनेस्टली गाइज, यहाँ पे हेल्थ सिस्टम बहुत अच्छा है। मैं खुद भी यहाँ पर 1 साल हेल्थ सेक्टर में ही काम कर चुकी हूँ, एंड वी आर प्लानिंग टू मेक अ डिटेल वीडियो अबाउट हेल्थ एंड इंश्योरेंस। सो इफ़ यू वांट टू सी दैट, लीव अस अ कमेंट बिलो एंड सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल।
सो गाइज, अभी सारे एक्सपेंसेस ख़त्म हुए नहीं हैं। We are yet to talk about some of the major and big ticket expenses that you will incur in the first year, such as on your furniture, electronics, winter wear, etc, 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 and that we will be covering in our next video, which would be a part 2 of this video itself. So do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you get notification for our future videos. And if you like this video and you found this video really helpful, then please smash the like button and do let us know in comments if you have any specific question, and we'll definitely try to answer your queries.
Till then, take care and stay safe.